We might be live. I think we are. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, I still gotta set up a couple things, but I figured let's go live first, and I'll just set up the things in the background while people join. I did say 11:30. Sorry, I'm late. I'm an hour late. I did post the thing on the community page for being an hour late, and my bad. It's my bad. I was had some stuff going on. I was having a chat with a mate of mine and just hanging out, having a couple of drinks, this, that. But we're back now. That's what we need. Getting the sound set up. Beautiful. Just about ready, but I'm gonna go grab some pasta. My wife made some pasta. It smells really good, so we're gonna grab some. One sec. Look at us setting up stream on stream. Unbelievable. New meta. You know? Oh, this guy should be ready to stream when he's streaming. No. We set up while everyone's here. Me clicking buttons, this, that, whatever. Here we go. Blastoise is our man. He's ready to go. I'm ready to go. I got a whole plate of pasta right here, mate. We're gonna eat this. Yeah, boy, came for this too. I am hungry, bro. I ain't eaten dinner yet. I know it's like, where I live is 11:30. So it's like, what's wrong with your life, cuz? You ain't had dinner yet. It's 11:30. You ain't had dinner. What's wrong with you? I was busy. But I got dinner there, right there, sitting on the table. I'm gonna eat it as we go. We're gonna do a big grinding session right now. So, why is the I feel like we're... Hold on a second. Why is this... There we go. Now you can see the full tracker. The tracker looked a bit odd. I was like, what's going on with the tracker? Well, that's the tracker. Yeah, yo. Hello, hello. Ray, Odie, welcome. What's going on? Joker is Ray, by the way. I know Ray. What's going on? Ray, keen hang out on Saturday, bro. I'm keen for it. Let's go. Odie, this is Ray, is a mate of mine as well. Also lives in Australia. Odie doesn't live in Australia. He lives in the States, but welcome. Welcome to the stream, both of yous. Thanks for saying g'day. Appreciate it. Oh man. Well, we're here. We're ready to go. We're going. Blastoise is looking good. Crunch, Fire Fang, Seed Bomb, Psybeam. Decent stats, pretty even. Not crazy good, but I reckon good enough. And I think from here, we're going to have a good time. So, what do we have going for us now? We're going to do the training arc. Basically, we beat the rival. We're going through Ilex Forest to collect the items. And then we've got the training stretch until Whitney. We're going to beat Whitney, of course. No problem. Of course, easy win against Whitney, of course. Then we're going to do the whole Morty split. Beat all those guys. Beat Morty. Right? Easy. No stress. Get access to Surf and do more training. Now, after that, we might call it. But if we're feeling good, or we learn Dragon Dance, like if we learn Dragon Dance, I'm streaming till the cows come home, cuz. If we learn Dragon Dance, you heard it here first, direct from me. You know it's true. If we learn Dragon Dance over Psybeam, we are running like you would. We're running amok, cuz. We're gonna do as many gyms as possible. We're gonna beat Morty. We're gonna do all the training. We're gonna do the Rocket Hideout event. Then we're gonna beat Chuck, Jasmine. We're gonna beat Price. If we're feeling good, we might even go to Goldenrod and beat that too. I'm confident. Blastoise, big man Blastoise, he's out here. Look at him, bro. Look at those stats. HP's not that high, but everything else is pretty split. So, there we go. We're ready to go. Odie, what do you reckon? Oh, man, it sucks to hear that you're sick. I was talking to a mate about who's sick as well today. Man, being sick sucks. I hope you recover quickly. Had a quick slow king that rolled through everyone, and then my game crashed. Brother, I've been there, done that. I don't know if you ever seen the stream where where I crashed the game when I had that for alligator. Oh my goodness, dude. What a loss that was. I destroyed the file trying to retrieve it. Terrible. Next seed at a 200 attack Paragon Z, and I ran it into a bulky tank Arcanine at Morty. My goodness, dude. Keep going. Oh, just ill from the luck. Well, that's a different kind of sick, bro. That's a different kind of sick. I get that. You've seen me in the lab simulator for weeks on end, cuz. But we got this Blastoise. Looking for it. Sam, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks for saying good day. I appreciate it. Man, we got all the boys here. Ray's here. Odie's here. Sam's here. Bro, everyone's here. Sorry, I swore. Might swear a couple of times. Anyways. Let me go ahead and play some stream music like a streamer does. There we go. Yeah, boy. Now we got the music going. Now we're ready. Alrighty. We're going. We're ready, we're going. Let's take off that raspberry, we don't need it. HM Buddy is the happening. Oh, we should use a repel. Hold on a second. Don't want to call nobody. Wait a minute, that's too many numbers. I picked up Liz the biker. Crazy. Can't believe I did that. Crazy. I try to not get any numbers through these runs, but sometimes you rip a number. It is what it is. Alright, boss man, you need your Farfetch back? Don't worry, bro. You got the right man for the job. I've only done this 387 times. I think you'll be fine. I think I'll get these Farfetch. Boom. One down. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go grab that other one for you. Also, like, bro, I reckon he could do this. You know what I mean? Like, he's full sending us to do it. Like, I know it's part of the story or whatever, but man, he could totally do this. We're not doing anything super crazy, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go boom. Go behind him, boom. There we go. Easy. This is one puzzle I get 100% of the time. Easy. No stress. Alright, we got cut. Easy. Cut's a move we gotta use. Well, can't teach him to Blastoise. We've gotta teach it to happen. Bit too happy on the A trigger. We also do have attack order from memory. So we have attack order which we can learn. I don't know if it's gonna come up, but we could learn it. If we get a stat boosting move, we might learn it, you know, who knows. Attack order is a crazy good move. Alright, let's see if I remember where all the items are here. Bro, what's wrong with me? Do I not remember? There we go. I swear I clicked there. I swear I clicked there. Anyways, let's get all the items here. Chesto Berry is a good item. White herb is usable. It's usable. Hyper potion is a great item. Off to a great start. What a fantastic stream this has been. Rip the hyper potion off the bat. Let's go, boys. That's the way. Alright. There's more items down here. I think it's here. A protein. Ooh. Well, we got attacking moves, so let's use that on the ASAP, bro. Right now. Beautiful. Got that base attack boost. Well, and of course, my PSA. PSA for the boys, right? If you're running in the forest in the middle of the night and you run into a man headbutting trees, right? It's 11:45 where I am, by the way, right? It's pretty late at night. And you run into a man who's headbutting trees. Do not engage. It's not safe to do so. Call the authorities if you have to, but don't engage. His state, like, whatever. Run away, bro. Unbelievable. Alright. Just a heads up to the guys watching. Odis, Sam, Ray, if you guys have a moment, please like the stream. It helps other people find it that might like it as well. Appreciate it if you do. Thank you. Anyone else watching, please consider liking the stream as well. Helps other people find it. We're going to be streaming for a little while. Which of course for me to engage. Alright, Ray, you can do it, bro. Ah, true. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. So, yeah, I mean, in Ray's line of work, he does have to engage, sadly. But generally, do not engage. If you're not, if it's not your job to engage, don't engage, bro. Guard spec. There's one more item here, I know it. But did we get 3 of them? Hold on. Let me do a quick action replay. Trying to see that I got all of them. Alright, that's 1. There's 4 items here. was watching the replay to see if I got them all. I think I'm missing one. I am missing one. Oh man, I don't want to have to pull up a guide, bro. No, we can do it. We can do it. There we go. That's all of them. There's no item here. It's a bit of a... It's a bait. Right? Yeah, it's a bait. There's one item there south of this pond. We'll come back and get it later, but it's fine. Bro, that's funny, bro. It is your job to catch. Sad. You can't take my advice on that one. Dang. Alright. We've got a couple of Pokemon to beat here. We've got Seed Bomb for this boy. Smoke, easy. Blossom, Fire Fang. No stress. Easy wins. Metang, same deal. Get him out of here. Level 35, no stress. Baniri, we're gonna crunch. We haven't used the crunch in a while. Beautiful. Probably better to use Seed Bomb because it doesn't make contact. To be honest with you, that's probably the smarter thing to do. Probably use Seed Bomb in that kind of situation. Raikou, that's rough. Let's use Seed Bomb. It's a 2-shot. Cross Chop missed. Beautiful. And it has Drizzle, you know, for next time. Cyndaquil. Psybeam. Alright, that does it, I guess. Easy, got him. There's a lady here. We can fight her. Azoth, we got Crunch for that. Easy. It's good that a lot of legendaries are psychic, right? Helps us out a lot. Let's go for Psybeam here. We've got Crunch, right? So that helps us out. Psybeam is good for the poison types. There are a lot of poison types. Surprising amount. I don't want your number. Here works wonders. Got a lot of XP for that. Yanmega, same deal. A lot of XP hopefully. 36, here we go. When's our next move? 39. Power Band doesn't help us much. Okay. Now do the whole thing with Lyra. It is what it is. Have some pasta. Our name is Heart, which is like, I forgot about that. Ray brother, dead set. If you ever have to stop a man headbutting a tree, like please tell me, cuz I will laugh so hard. Please tell me if you ever have to do that. Please. That's actually so funny. Best joke of the stream. I'm calling it right now. I know we're only 20 minutes in, but best joke of the stream. Hard out. Yeah. Little bro got nothing on us, bro. I don't want your number. TM43 Sky Uppercut. I'm pretty sure one of the last times we were here, we actually died in the underground. Bit crazy to think about. Anyway, let's go grab the bike. A Dawnstone doesn't help us much. I'm starting to know where the items are, which is really good. You only really need to know where the items are for the first, like, I guess, quarter of the game. which is a lot of game. Hardcore's a long game. But you only really need to know them for the first quarter of the game. Because after that, you get the dowsing machine. And you all know me, bro. I'm on that dowsing machine like you wouldn't believe. Because I don't miss nothing on that dowsing machine. We should go heal before we go in the underground here. No, we should heal. We should go get the items in the department store. And then we should go to the underground. 100%. That's what we should do. I wonder what kind of move they'd teach you a Pokemon, bro. What kind of move would those guys teach you a Pokemon? Water gun, maybe. Hydro cannon, depending on how badly they need it to go. Unreal. You meet that guy, he's like, you want me to teach you guys Hydro cannon? Unreal. Airmail, more of water sport. Crazy. Unreal, cuz. So well, that's 2 items. There's one here somewhere. HP up. And that's an item, boys. That's a usable item. Oh, got us 1 hit point. Let's go. Let us go, bro. Unstoppable. Unstoppable with it. Twisted Spoon doesn't help us much. A rare candy. What a good find, bro. We can use that. That's a usable item. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all the items. Not bad. I didn't mean to go to level 6, bro. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to... We're just running this elevator for fun at this point. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Easy win, bro. That rare candy, clutch. Love to see me a rare candy, bro. Don't get too many of them. Hard to find item. But we also got a protein and a HP up. That's pretty good. We're getting some stats. We're gonna start doing more damage. That's good. We got the 4 trainers in here. Now these 4 trainers in here, one of them did kill us last time. But do I look stressed? No. This is not a stressed man right here. Blastoise is gonna kill him. He's ready. He is ready. We got Seed Bomb on the ready. That protein he ate, oof. Really putting in work. Mamoswine, Seed Bomb, why not? Best move, best damage. 37, beautiful. We're definitely gonna learn our move at 39. What's the next one? 46. I don't think we're gonna get to 46 before Whitney. But of course we gotta give our boy a haircut. He's gotta look fresh for the rest of the run. Always. Always. If you're watching Mojo Magic Map play Kaizo Ironmon run, bro, in Hardcore Soul Silver, we're always getting the boy a haircut. Boy or girl, we're always getting them a haircut. Always. They deserve to look fresh. Intimidate on Sableye. That's good to know. We've seen them before. We've seen 5 of them. It must have been a wild encounter. Let's Psybeam this, because our special attack is low. We're now slower. I think we should be fine here though. Aggron. Seed Bomb's the best bet. Okay, we got it. Lucky it's only level 11. That would have been a bit troublesome otherwise. Last trainer in the underground here. This is technically a dungeon of some sorts. So, Registeel, we got Fire Fang for that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see that. Alright. That's Goldenrod cleared. Let's go heal. Imagine if our ability was Strongjaw. I don't think Strongjaw is available in Gen 4, is it? Is Strongjaw a Gen 4 ability? I know Iron Fist is, but I don't think Strongjaw is. I think Strongjaw's later. But imagine we had Strong Jaw, dude. Crunch, Fire Fang, Strong Jaw, unbelievable. Instead, we have Aftermath, which is it's not very useful. But we got it. It is what it is. Magnemite, we got Fire Fang for that. Easy peasy, bro. Salamence, Crunch. Ooh. We should be fine though. Okay. Alright, bro. We should be fine though. Yeah. Oh, snap out on the second turn. Get out of here, Salamence. What did you think this was, cuz? I think we can clear this route without healing. We got Psybeam for this. Ah, smooth. Smooth, bro. Magma. We don't actually have anything with Magma. I mean, we've got Crunch. Seal, we got Seed Bump for that. Grass coming in clutch. Grass is a great typing because there's a lot of water types in Gen 4. There's a lot of water types in general. Water typing, I think, is the most common typing. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Pretty sure it still is, even in Gen 9. Paris, we got Fire Fang for that. We got basically no XP for that, but that's fine. Volbeat, we got Fire Fang for that. Easy knockout. Pineco, same deal. Easy. We are very accurate with our moves. I love that. I hate missing moves. We miss a lot of moves. We miss a lot of moves around here. Sometimes clutch. Porygon 2's down. 39. We're learning Curse. Hold on a second. Hold on. How fast are we? We're not that fast. We're not that fast. Is it worth learning Curse? We're not that fast. Is it worth learning Curse over Psybeam? Oh, that's tough. Curse, like one curse takes us to what? Basically 150 attack at level 39, and basically about 150 defense. Okay, I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick and think about it. I'll be back and I'll decide. 1 sec. But if you guys in the chat want to let me know, what do you think about Curse over Psybeam? So if we get Psybeam for Curse, that's basically what we're doing. We're not going to forget anything else. We have to forget Psybeam, because the other 3 moves are physical. So let me know what you think about forgetting Psybeam for Curse. Let me know what you think. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna sit on this for a while. Eat some pasta. Because the thing is, right? I mean, if this was Dragon Dance, it'd be no question. If it was Howl, it'd be no question. The problem I have with Curse is it reduces our speed. Now, what's the speed reduction in this generation? It's by a third, right? So 74 is not divisible by 3. 75 is, let's call it about 50 speed. We'd be at 50 speed with 150 attack, 150 defense, basically. And what? 77 special defense. 77 special defense isn't that good though. The thing is, eventually, late game, we're going to be slower than most things anyway. We still have 3 more moves to learn, right? 46, 53, and 60, let alone, what, 6 more gym TMs we might learn. Oh, it's a tough, bro. I do like having Psybeam. I really do like having Psybeam. But having Curse for a big fight, like let's say we go into Whitney, 1 Curse makes us incredible. We are slow though, but we're slow already. We're 74 speed, so we'll definitely be going second. I think we're bulky enough. Maybe not. 77 special defense. Because Psybeam also lets us use our special attack stat. Our special attack's at 83. It's not bad. It's not terrible for this. It's not terrible. What a tough decision. It does make us bulkier though. Any physical attackers, which you gotta think physical attackers will be half the damage we take, right? Statistically, it'd just be half because everything's randomized. We just gotta assume 50% of the time they're gonna be physical attacking moves. If we lose Psybeam, as far as coverage goes, Psybeam doesn't give us too much non-neutral coverage. It gives us coverage against poison and fighting, which we don't have normally. I mean, my thinking is if it was Dragon Dance or Howl, we'd probably learn it immediately over Psybeam, but it's just the speed drop that really irks me. I don't know. We could also hope to find a heart scale and maybe relearn it later if things go south, but then also we could relearn it later. Is Curse gonna do us better? When's the next dungeon? Okay, we got a lot to think about. The next dungeon that we're going to do is the Rocket Hideout, which we can definitely do with 45 power points in Crunch, Fire Fang, and Seed Bomb, right? So we don't need Psybeam for that necessarily. The one after that is going to be the Radio Tower. I think we can do that with 45. We've done it with less. There's no other dungeon after that. There's no other dungeon. There's only 2 dungeons left. I mean, at the moment, yeah, Psybeam is definitely helping us with certain things. We gotta really think about the Elite Four battles, though. I mean, what do our heals look like? What do our heals look like? We've got 1 Hyper Potion. We're only at the gym badge. Ah, man. I feel like eventually we're gonna be. Well, we haven't been outsped by much, so maybe it's a slow speed. It's a slow seed. Maybe 74 speed's enough. But then also we've only we're so over leveled at the moment because we're on our way to Whitney, so we don't know how fast everything really is until we get to close level. Psybeam is such a good move as well. I'd hate to lose it. I would hate to lose it. We can't lose Seed Bomb though. That's also a really good move. It's also physical. We'd have to forget Psybeam. As far as synergy goes, that makes the most sense. Forget Psybeam for Curse. Do I really want to forget Psybeam for Curse? I really want to. My gut feeling is telling me to do it. My gut feeling is telling me to do it. Alright, I want everyone to remember that this is a pivotal moment in this run. I'm gonna forget Psybeam for Curse. I'm gonna do it. See, in a situation like this, Psybeam doesn't help. 1 curse would have helped there though. 1 curse there would have been a 1-shot. So I need 3 more trainers on this route. I might regret this. Yeah, see here, Psybeam would have been great, but it is what it is. Wailord with Sandstorm. Seed Bomb's good enough. Should have used the Repel. My bad, I guess. Man. What a tough sell, dude. Entei. Let's use a Curse. That's a bit rough. Let's crunch. We don't know if we're slower now because we're paralyzed. Yeah, that feels correct. Let's go grab the items. And we'll come back and fight that last guy. TM33 Ice Ball. That's a move, I guess. We'll have to come back and fight this. I'm not going to fight him at half HP paralyzed. I'm not going to do that. Sounds like a really stupid thing to do. Let's go heal real quick and then we'll go back and fight him. And then what? We've got the National Park. 4 trainers in there. And then 2 trainers east of National Park. And then we're ready to go. So 7 trainers left to fight. And then we're going to the Radio Tower. And if you know what's at the radio tower, you know what's at the radio tower. You know what it is. If you don't know what it is, you're about to know what it is. Got this thing at the radio tower. Alright. I mean, this guy's got 2. I'm gonna curse and see what difference it makes. I think this is a good time to test it. Because if we still outspeed everything, like, who cares? Right? Let's find out. Seed builds crunch. Okay. So might as well be outspeed level 18 Kalade. That's rough. So Terra's out next. We got Fire Fang for that. Use Protect. We're not going to outspeed that. Use Aquajet. We're not going to outspeed that either. So we don't know anything about the Torterra. It has rough skin though. We did learn that. That's important. So we could potentially, if we're ever faced with it again with low HP, we could use Seed Bomb instead for neutral damage to take it out. That's something we could do. Look, maybe it's Copium. Maybe it's some degree of Copium. But I think learning Curse was the right decision. Copium. If we learn Howl, we're forgetting Curse, 100%. I don't think the defense is that useful. Our defense is decent. Our speed is not good. You know what? I'm not going to make such a grand judgment. Because I genuinely don't know. Our speed could be just so bad that Curse doesn't matter. It's essentially bulk up. I swear there's an item here. There we go. Doesn't help us much. Wait for this guy to turn around. There he is. Sucker Punch. Doesn't matter if we cursed or not. I guess... Nah, it actually doesn't matter. Hello, buddy. We got double coverage for him. No worries. Give me all the sheds, bro. We're prepared. There we go. We'll see, we got Seed Bomb for that. I think this is his only Pokemon. Yep, easy. There's the girl. I'm actually going to go outside of the park here. Oh, we'll crunch this. I'm going to go outside of the park here and then go into the grass. Maybe save a Repel if I can. Level 26 Registeel. It's using Sky Attack, that's fine. We could have used Crunch there to save a miss, but that's fine. We're not going to make it to the grass patch there. That's fine. Thought I'd try something new, you know. We're in the sun, let's use Fire Fang. Beautiful. This will do it in the sun for sure. Easy. Good work. Bide? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. A Wave Incense doesn't help us much. Right, last trainer. A Smoochum. We'll crunch this. Best move. Easy. Okay. I mean, that's all the trainers we can fight, right? So now, we grab the items in the national park. And then we do our little radio tower bit. Thunderstone. What a find. What a cool find. Useless but cool. We found a couple of Evo stones. TM08 brine. Another kind of cool find, but not useful. And a Shuka berry. I mean, that's everything. Let's go fight Whitney. No, actually, we gotta go to the radio tower. Do the whole bit. Man. You can barely drive out here. Come on, let's go. There we go. Well, that's all the training we can do. Radio tower. Alright, hit him with the yes. 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 No. Yes. No. If you know, you know. There we go. Y-Y-Y-N-Y-N-I-K. No, I-Y-K-Y-K. There we go. Put it on a t-shirt. Who knows? Maybe one day. Put it on a t-shirt. Let's put it in the chat, bro. What is it? Yes, 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 no, yes, no, if you know, you know. There you go. Guess anyone wants to write it down if you're doing this as well. I know Odie's got the got the whole thing where you don't even have to do that part of the challenge, but you know, that's the motto. That's the goldenrod motto, bro. All right, let's deposit our boy here. We don't need him or her. Sorry, Happen is only female. And then we run. Okay, the blocking of phone numbers is a good sell. I'm not gonna lie. I do get called by Lyra a lot, bro. I get called by Lyra a lot, bro. Okay. Ooh, what's going on? Hold on a second. There we go. I accidentally set it to my solo run OBS setting by accident. I misclicked. Or I was trying to get ready for the next gym fight. Of course, we need to play the game sound. If you know, you know. Right? I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We've done our grind stretch as much as we can. We've done as many fights as we can up till this point. We've battled every single trainer possible. Excuse me. We've got all the items we possibly can. Blastoise is here. Level 41. We decided to learn Curse over Psybeam. I gotta stick by that decision because I made that decision. I think that Curse is gonna be more valuable because we're actually quite slow. I know you see the number 78 and you're like, that's not that slow. But if you look at it, it's less than half our level. That's a general rule of thumb that it's slow. So, we got what we got. This is where we're at. And we're gonna go do Whitney's gym. Let's hope for the best. So there's 4 trainers, and then we fight Whitney herself. Here we go. First trainer. I'm gonna eat some pasta while this happens. Alright, Hectic, that's one down. One down, 3 to go. 4 if you count the gym leader. I always forget this. I've got to go slightly away from the stairs here. There we go. Now we battle her. Kricketot only learns one move at level 16. That's nuts. I didn't know that. He's a strong Mudkip, level 24, but we got Seed Bomb. We're not scared. Send him. Please, thank you. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. That's 2 for 2. 2 for 2, no stress, no heals, no nothing. Bro, speaking of bars, I don't know if you guys saw, but hold on a second. What's his name? The guy that runs Emerald Kaizo Ironmon. Bro, he's so good. I love watching his shorts. BMS Omega. Dude, he's streaming right now, actually. I probably shouldn't be streaming while he's streaming. Because no one's gonna watch my stream over his cuz. He is hectic. But he did all those shorts where he's dropping bars. If you're listening to BMS Omega, he's got that he had that tentacruel that was running. He dropped all those bars for the tentacruel, bro. That was hectic. I loved listening to those. So good, dude. So good. BMS Omega, yeah. Oh, well, you know what? I appreciate that, Odie. So nice of you to join me over him. Like, I was sitting here thinking like, who's gonna come here? Who's gonna come watch me over him? But I appreciate that you're the person that did that. Thank you so much for that. Oh, man, I'm so keen to run Emerald. It looks like so much fun, dude. I love Gen 3. One of my favorites. So keen to do that. But oh man, he's so entertaining. Here's the reason that got me back into streaming. Like, I took a mad break from it, and I started to see his shorts pop up, and I was like, it inspired me to get back on it. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? This guy's kicking off on it. I can jump on, do the same. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we're obviously very different people, different streamers. I love his content as well. You know what I mean? He's hectic. I love watching his shorts. Whenever time I see his shorts, I'm just like, oh, thank God this is on, you know. Could this random Pokemon beat Emerald? Ah, oh, so good, bro. What a concept. I kind of half wish I thought of that myself, to be honest. I could have done that. Could this random Pokemon beat Hardcore Soul Silver without dying? What a catch line each time. And he's got the bars too. He used to be a rapper, but forget about it. What a hectic guy. But yeah, anyway. Maybe we get that popular here too. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Now, Blastoise is doing okay. We took a lot of damage there. What happened? Where did we take all that damage? I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How do we take that much damage? I gotta know. We're full health at the Azelf. Use Crunch. Okay. Then Mesprit came out apparently. Mesprit had Aftermath. Okay. That's what did it. Okay. Well, what's good to know, I guess. TikTok coins. But I don't know nothing about TikTok coins, bro. I'm that out of touch with it. But I'll take your word for it. Like, yeah. That's the thing, I guess. If someone tries to do this, like, for a living, right? And, like, all shout-outs to him. Like, he's content hectic. You know what I mean? So, like, if those are the things that he needs to do to keep it going, like, I get what you mean. Like, all respect to him. Like, he's got to do what he's got to do. He's got to pay the bills at the end of the day. And then him being able to pay the bills means he can continue to do that. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I get you, like, there's some reservations around that. That'll happen from time to time, you know? That is one of the things that kind of, like, yeah, can put a sour taste in people's mouths and that. Like, I get it. I do. I do. But, you know, like you acknowledge, like, people got to do what they got to do to do it as a livelihood. Like, that's the reality. And you know what? Like, if that's what he needs to do to keep streaming regularly and uploading those shorts and paying for the editors to do all that work, that we get to enjoy them, like, you do the trade-off analysis. I think it's worth it, bro. I love seeing that guy. I love seeing his shorts. When he spins Hank, bro, and he does that, oh, quick chow, like, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, no, I get you, Odie. That's exactly right. Like, it can get convoluted at times, so you gotta, like, have that balance. I get you. I get you. I gotta say, though, like, what berry we're giving, I think the Vorse berry, to be honest, because we don't want to get burned at any point. If we get burned, we might get cooked. So I think the Vorse berry makes sense. I want to give her a Vorse berry. We'll see what happens. Right, Whitney's out. Piplop's up. I'm going to use Curse here. I'm going to do it. Right. +1. Low kicks fiber +1. Let's see bomb. Alright, we're still faster than a Piplop. That's good to know. Somehow, some way. PG. We got Crunch for that. Still faster. That'll do it. Easy. At +1, I'm not concerned about one shot and stuff. We're +1, we should be fine. Scizor, this will be interesting if we outspeed this. It's Fire Fang. Okay, Scizor is faster. I'm gonna put a minus speed tag on it so we know that we're slower. Alright, time to Seed Bomb here. Hectic. Here we go. Skitty. We got Intimidated too, so now we're -1 again. But I don't care. Send the seed bomb, bro. Send him out. Didn't stand a chance. All the babies, bro. No stress. Easy win. Easy win, bro. Easy win. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. That was pretty easy. The only challenging Pokemon was Scizor. And we got Fire Fang, so it wasn't that bad. Bro, we did it. Whitney, absolutely demolished. Blastoise unstoppable. Is he gonna do it? Let's see. We'll find out soon. Focus Punch. I raised my eyebrows even, but no, we're not learning Focus Punch. That is a poor move decision. That is a poor move decision to learn Focus Blast. Oh, seriously, come on, man. We're not doing that. But that's 3 gyms down. Okay. Alright. Stream music back on. Let's go. Lyra's calling, not the time. Wait, actually, while we're next to the shop, we should remember to do this. I gotta find out when he's streaming and make sure I'm not streaming at the same time. I know that sounds kind of like tactical, and it is a little bit, but there's 2 reasons for that. One, it'd be nice to watch him stream, because I do enjoy actually watching his content, dead set. And 2 would be like, if people aren't watching his content, they're more likely to potentially be watching mine, if that makes sense, because I'm also playing Ironmon, but he's a lot more popular than I am. So if he's streaming, the chances are that if anyone's looking to watch some Ironmon, they're gonna go watch him instead. So I didn't know, like, I'd planned this stream, like, I try to stream on Thursdays, but if he streams on Thursdays, like, honestly, I might have to change. It's like when artists are planning a tour, they don't want to be in the same city the same weekend that another artist is touring there, especially if that artist is like as big or bigger, because you don't want to split that audience. In that way, like, content is not the same as the it's not the same as the ice cream stand theory. It doesn't quite work that way. Content's a little bit different. We don't want an extra Pokemon in our team, right? Because we don't want to try and dodge the double battle. Tuesdays and Thursdays. That sucks, because Tuesdays and Thursdays I do night streams here, which is morning streams there. Oh no, I have to change my days. We'll see. Fair. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. So, damn, I'm gonna have to consider that. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I mean, I can change those times now, but a little bit more flexible when I stream. So I could do, like, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Or, like, work around. I should have done bets on what the pseudo widow was gonna be. I don't think anyone was gonna bet Sandslash anyway. Blue Candy. I haven't heard of Blue Candy, to be honest. I have not heard of Blue Candy. Do they stream Ironmon as well? I'm just guessing, because that's what we're doing right now, but like... Alright, we got a double battle here. Not a double battle because we only got 1 Pokemon on us, but... You know. We've got 2 Pokemon we've got to knock out. That's 1. Rapidash, we got Crunch for that. Really using that Protect, isn't it? He has world record for Super Kaizo. World record as in what, like number of resets? Like world record? I'd imagine that's what you're talking about. That's crazy. I know Chillin Plays had the world record for Heart Gold's, not Heart Gold, Fire Red. Bro, poor guy could not beat that game. I think he beat it on like 11,000 attempts or something. That's nuts. Like, I beat it much faster than that. Oh, super. Oh, that's with those extra rules. I forgot about those. Because I know I Your Pie put out those extra rules, right? Pivot in bug catching after beating Morty. Okay, I get you. I know the super rules in Fire Red is you gotta pivot in the Safari Zone. Okay. I get ya. Should've used Crunch. That's fine. That's interesting, dude. Well, you know what? First things first. I'm gonna try and beat the game in this challenge. And then I definitely want to play Emerald next. 100% want to play Emerald next. Want to play Emerald next for sure. BMS Omega's like really got me into like looking at Gen 3. I'd love to do this challenge in Gen 3. I know I did it in Gen 3 with like Fire Red, but it's a little different. Fire Red's a bit of a different game than Ruby is. Like in Fire Red, I think the hardest gym is probably Brock. Whereas in Emerald, it seems like the hardest gym's the second one, which I feel is a bit more crushing, right? Because you get to the second gym, you're like doing well, and then you just fight brawly and lose most of the time. Honestly, Fire Red Leaf Green is tons of fun. I love doing Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, I just love the Gen 3 games because that's when I started playing like as a kid, like when I actually was cognizant enough to be knowing that's what I was doing, like I was playing Pokemon. So yeah, Gen 3 is my like, that's when I started, so I love all those games. Fire Red's so much fun though. I loved playing Fire Red. Even though it kind of sucked, it took me a while to beat it. Not that long though. I got kind of lucky. 1400 attempts ain't bad, but yeah. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta register some items, dude. Register, and then the bike. Register. Okay. No useful items so far. Excuse me. Burn Heal's good. That's a useful item. I'm very excited to play Emerald. I might even start playing Emerald at some point on stream, like in between playing these. You know what I mean? I think there's no more items here. No, we did them all. Okay. So we get strength, and then we're going into the tower. So we're gonna get strength, go into the tower, then fight the rocket grunt, and then we're free to do whatever we want. Oh, we haven't. I don't think we even have our buddy on us. We gotta go withdraw him. TMO 6 is Seismic Toss. It'll usually be Toxic, which I think Janine gives us. I think. Maybe. So potentially, we might be able to learn Seismic Toss if we get that far. I don't know what good that's gonna do us, but it's times like this where like learning a HM move, like learning strength would actually be not bad. Physical 80 on normal is not bad. Could have replaced Crush Claw on we didn't heal. Let's go heal. Alright, rival fight. Let's go. Burn Tower rival fight. What rival fight is this? This is rival fight number 3, I think. It is the rival fight number 3. Yes. You're hunting Suicune, you know. Okay. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Stantler. Let's use a curse here. Get set up. Aerial Ace is fine. We're strong. Seed Bomb. Okay, we still outspeed Stantler. That's good to know. Venomoth, we got Fire Fang for that. Ooh, hits us with Giga Impact. That's fine, we're strong. Primeape, we got Seed Bomb for that. Easy. And Licky Lick is the strongest. We got Seed Bomb for that too. Facade. Or Facade as I like to call it. Beautiful. Not too bad. Not too bad of a Rival 3 fight. We should be strong enough to battle the other two trainers in here. There's only 2 other trainers in here. So we should be okay to battle both of them. Pupitar, we got Seed Bomb for that. Easy. Nice. When's our next move? I'm curious. 46. I don't think we'll get it in the tower. That was a misclick. I literally did not have my hand on the right spot on my keyboard. Luckily we weren't too punished for that. Seed Bomb here. The preference is Seed Bomb over Crunch just because Seed Bomb doesn't make contact. So a Durumberry doesn't help us much. Claw Fossil doesn't help us much either. Okay. Seed Bomb here. Yep, just one shot it easy. There's items south of here. Nana Berry doesn't help us much at all. Okay. I have been twice. So my parents went to Hawaii for their honeymoon. This is when they got married, obviously. And then for their 20-year anniversary, I think it was 20 years? Yeah, 20-year anniversary. They went back, but they took the whole family. So, like, obviously, me and all my brothers were born by then. So they took us all and we went to a couple places. We went to New York. We checked that out. That was pretty cool. And then we went to LA, mainly to Anaheim, and then we just did all the touristy stuff, you know what I mean? Like we went to Anaheim, went to Disneyland, did all that kind of stuff. And then we went to Hawaii because they wanted to go back to Hawaii because they hadn't been since their honeymoon. Like they were like, oh, you know, we made it 20 years of marriage, whatever. It was real nice for them. But I remember being in the States. I liked Hawaii the most because Hawaii reminded me most of home. Like Australia is very Sydney and like kind of where I live now, kind of a bit further south, like southern area of New South Wales, very much like Hawaii. So that was really nice. And then for my wife and I's honeymoon, we went back to Hawaii. And I remember we were in Hawaii and like everyone was really amazed. It's like, oh, there's beaches and mountains, and where we live there's beaches and mountains too. And they're like, it was kind of just like, maybe we should have gone somewhere else in the States, or maybe we should have gone somewhere else. Because, like, not to say Hawaii isn't a beautiful place. Like, it's super beautiful, super chill. The air is really nice, and, like, it's super fresh. But it's not that different to where we live. And that's, like, grateful that we live in a place that's beautiful, that we can compare it to Hawaii. You know what I mean? We're just, like, really lucky. But I think we're just kind of, like, we like warm places to go to Hawaii. We went there and we were like, it's nice, but it wasn't like, you know, we probably could have gone somewhere else. They're the only places I've ever gone overseas, honestly. Is to New York, LA, and Hawaii twice. Other than that, just Australia. Like, and only the eastern coast of Australia. I haven't been to the western coast of Australia, even central Australia. I haven't been anywhere there. I've been to Melbourne, Queensland. Queensland, Victoria, and other parts of New South Wales, but I haven't been to Tassie. I haven't been to Northern Territory, haven't been to South Australia, haven't been to Western Australia, haven't been to New Zealand. I don't travel much. Yeah. It is a long flight, dude. It is a long flight. Sydney to LA, they say, is the longest flight you can take. I think it's like 18 hours. It could be longer. I think 20, 21 hours, something like that. Sydney to LA. That was the first flight we took, Sydney to LA. No, it was Sydney to New York, which isn't as long. It's just a tiny bit shorter, but like long flight. I think that trajectory from Australia to the States is the longest flight you can take in the world, because it's literally like full opposite side of the globe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a geography expert, but yeah, mad long flight, crazy long. Like, I'd never flown that long before, and then the first flight I did was like to the States. So I was like, dang, I'm not used to flying, and then here we go, all the flying. Did all the flying in one go. I'm gonna eat some pasta. 1 second. I'm hungry. 1 second. Alright, so the items in here weren't great, but also didn't lose, so that's good. Let's go heal real quickly, get Surf, and then we do our training arc before Morty, which is everything to the left of us. Left of us, given the camera off. Everything to the left of us, this way, plus the tower, the lighthouse. Let's go fight this guy. Alright. Okay, dude. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, bro? Get out of here, cuz. Smoke. That's Surf. Let's learn that. If only we could teach that to Blastoise, dude. That'd be crazy. Alright. That's all the HMs we can learn until we catch the shiny in the lake. Okay. Odie, have you ever been to Australia? That's a curious question. Ooh. Hey, got him. Coughing's down. Alright, seed ball. It is a long flight. I mean, I'm biased, I say Sydney's the best because I grew up around the Sydney. So I say Sydney's the best. But Sydney is like, if you're not from Australia, Sydney is great because you get to see the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, Bondi Beach. Like those are all like massive tourist hotspots. So that's a great place to start. Another thing I'd recommend is probably like you could probably fly to different places in Australia. Australia is a massive continent, so you can't really drive anywhere. You can drive around in the state, but if you want to experience more like outback kind of Australia, probably best to go to like Adelaide in the Northern Territory. You get to go down and see Uluru or Ayers Rock, depending on what you know it as. The Big Rock, that's another thing. And then you get to see like the outback. Probably Northern Territory is the best place to go to see that. Do that kind of tourism. Other places in Australia, like generally, if you want to think of it from like, I think Melbourne's kind of like Melbourne in Victoria is kind of like I want to say like the New York of Australia, and then Sydney is kind of like the LA of Australia, if you want to think about it that way. It's kind of like that. So, I mean, they're both great places to visit, but if you're looking for like a tropical kind of holiday, Queensland's the best. You can go to Australia and still see Australia, like parts of Australia. If you go to Queensland, like either the Gold Coast or like you go further top, like near Cairns or whatever, you get to go see the Barrier Reef. That's pretty cool. It's really up to you what you want to get done. Okay, yeah. Going to England though is pretty cool as well. Going to see the UK, that's pretty hectic. I think that'd be cool to see as well. We've always got this joke in Australia, because we're the colonies, right? We're still the Commonwealth, still part of the Commonwealth, you know? So we always got those jokes about going to England and that. We always makes jokes. There was this one Uber Eats ad that was really popular here. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Odie, but if you ever get a chance, look it up. It's Kim Kardashian and Magda Szubanski, who's an Australian comedian who did this show called Kath and Kim. Kath and Kim's a very big Australian show. You probably heard of it. It's very Australian. If you're not from around here, watching Kath and Kim's a bit strange because it's very Australian. It's like a lot of mannerisms, accents, and stuff from there that kind of doesn't really make sense. It kind of doesn't really translate well overseas, but it's still kind of funny. But anyways, because the show's called Kath and Kim, so Magda Szubanski plays her character, which is Kath. And then Kim Kardashian plays Kim in that. And they have a full yarn about something. And Magda Szubanski is just talking in like Australian English to her. And Kim Kardashian's like, I don't know what you said. And then Magda says back to her, it's the Queen's English, mate. Like, literally, like... Oh, I got the phone number for as well. It's the Queen's English, you know? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's a Kath and Kim based ad for Uber Eats in Australia. You can find it. It's I don't know how much money they paid to put that ad together, because Magda Szubanski is like a national treasure here. They would have had to pay her a pretty penny, let alone Kim Kardashian to be on the same ad. That would have been crazy expensive for them. But bro, what an ad. I remember laughing heaps, like, oh, it's the Queen's English. I don't understand what you said. Oh, it's the Queen's English. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it was. The amount of times I've said to people, well, now it's the King, but it's like, it's the King's English, mate. You know, people don't understand what I'm saying. It's the King's English, don't worry. 46, we're learning Recycle. We're not going to learn Recycle, sadly. Our next move is level 53. Third shift in the hospital. Oh, dang. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, as far as time zones go, like, we'd be up. The morning time for us, so just for reference, if I was to start streaming at 9 a.m., it would be 8 hours from now. Because it's 12:57. It's basically 1 a.m. where I am now. So if I was to start streaming at 9 a.m., it'd be 8 hours from now. So that kind of makes sense. Like, if someone was to start streaming like 3, 4 p.m. in Australia, depending on whatever time you're at, if you're working an overnight shift, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. If you've been listening to a lot of Aussie streamers, mate, you might enjoy some Kath and Kim. You might hear those guys and be like, oh, that's why these guys talk like that. That's just how it is around here. If you're ever bored, Kath and Kim, it's a bit of a it's a funny show, man. It's very culturally relevant. It's so funny. One of our absolute television gems, 100%. Trying to think of other Australian things like to watch. Like it's kind of hard. Oh, lovely. That's good, man. Working from home's nice. I used to work from home. It wasn't too bad, but I don't know. There's pros and cons. I miss being around people. I like people. So, you know. But I guess it depends on the different kind of work, and also how long you got to commute, right? One of the things is because I live quite far away from Sydney City, but a lot of the jobs are in Sydney, so you got to commute there. And like in Australia, when we talk about a commute, it's a little different to how they talk about commuting in the US. Because in the US, like, people commute like what? People commute ridiculous amounts, like 2-3 hours to get to a job, and that's like it's a pretty standard commute. In Australia, like anything over like an hour and a half, 2 hours is considered like a mad commute. Like that's a hectic long commute. But in the US, it's very different because you guys have had urban sprawl happen there for a lot longer than we have here. So where we draw the lines for commuting is a little bit different. But it all depends on what you're used to, eh? Oh, that's good. 30-minute commute, I think, is like a decent commute. I think anything between... Oh, we got burned. We gotta go heal that for sure before we tackle anybody else. Oh, okay, we got seed bomb here for this. Ooh, we got hit by a seed bomb in return. Okay, we're gonna have to go heal after this. No, 30-minute commute's not bad. Not bad at all. There's definitely people with much longer commutes than that. My wife's commute to work is about, what, 90 minutes to 2 hours each way? She works in the city, so she gotta go up to Sydney, come back. She loves her job though, which is good. I'm glad that she does. I guess that makes it a little bit easier. If you're commuting for a job that you don't really care about, or like it's not looking after you, that makes it so much worse. Because then you're there sitting there for 2 hours or 1.5 hours each way. You know, it doesn't matter how you feel at the time. It's just each time you're doing it, it's just like, why am I even doing this? Like, these people don't care whether I'm here or not, you know? It makes a big difference if the job cares about you or you enjoy the job. I think that's a big difference. We got crunch for this boy. Easy peasy. 47. When's our next move? 53. We've got ages. I am going to be tentacruel and not give you my number. Let's crunch this dude. Alrighty. That's one way to do it. And we're off. Alright, so we do the lighthouse here, and then we go fight Morty. That's the plan anyway. So, let's go do that. First things first, let's heal. Do we drop our HM buddy off here? I think we do. We don't have suction cups or anything, so we want to get rid of him. Alright. We're ready. Let's go. I wonder if we should do minimum battles here. Maybe we should. Might be good too. As good as our attack is and our moves are, I don't think we're that strong. So maybe we should try and do minimum and then work our way backwards. Let's seed bomb here. We don't want to get burnt or poisoned or anything if we can avoid it. We'll crunch this. Good work. Okay, that's fine. Full try to avoid him too, but I just suck. This guy's got a lot of Pokemon too. I think we're gonna curse here, try and one-shot everything if we can. Earthquake's fine. Let's crunch this. Zero will seed bomb. Anything we can seed bomb, we will. Oh, takedown's a bit rough. We also, I just realized we can't really commit to that logic because we're gonna need some seed bombs for stuff we actually need to hit with seed bomb. We just saw Jigglypuff and we were fine. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We got a lot of value out of that curse there. We really need to fight this lady either, to be honest. We're gonna come back after to get this item. Seed bomb should do the trick here. That'll take us to 48. Good work. TM12 Screech is not great. Okay. We'll come back and fight that guy. Skip some trainers if we can. Brother. I was full about to dodge him too. Oh my goodness. Full about to dodge him too. Electivire, let's crunch this. That thunder is rough, dude. What? No way we missed the Fire Fang like that. You're kidding me, bro. If I was gonna click any other move, it would have been fine, but no. Had to click Fire Fang. Had to click Fire Fang. What are we gonna learn? Are we gonna learn anything good? We're gonna learn Hydro Pump. Okay. Alright. Well. Gonna learn every gym TM? Literally. What? Bro. Brother. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Catch up with Power Whip again, guys. Garchomp with Power Whip again. Also the Ace again, I think. No, the Ace was Tribeca. Okay. You know what's interesting? Venusaur here had Perish Song. And it was pretty fast. Chances are, if we got the truck right, chances are we would have gone for a curse. And chances are this thing would have just used Perish Song like right off the bat. Because it saw we only had one Pokemon. Actually, hold on. Is that a strategy? Wait a minute. I just had a brain burst, cuz what if the AI sees that you only have one Pokemon, does it always go for Perish Song? You know what I mean? Like, if it's your last Pokemon, does it always go for Perish Song? Because if you have two Pokemon then, like, if you keep your HM buddy on you at all times, does that reduce the risk of you getting hit by Perish Song? If anyone knows enough about the AI, like, in this game, like, please let me know. That'd be hectic to know. But regardless, there's every chance that even if we had, it's a little bit copium, but even if we had gone to like the absolute end of the game, right? Getting to Chuck, we would have probably used the curse and he probably would have used Perish Song, and then we would have lost anyway. Like, it doesn't matter what other Pokemon he has. If he used Perish Song there, we would have been toasted, so. Oh goodness, does that suck. Rip Blastoise, bro. Alright, attempt 398, here we go. Jeez. Here we go. Let's do it. Unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable, it's actually quite believable because it happened, but... What's our name? Our name is Chase, randomly assigned name, let's go. They want us to go middle, let's see what middle has to offer. Swablu. Or Taylor. Swablu, cuz. Relax, Swablu. We have Stab Chatter. Revenge, Feint Attack, and Attack Order. These are some good moves. Maybe we can beat the rival with these. Ah, poor Blastoise. Sadly though, even if we'd beaten the Lighthouse, I feel like the AI would have perished Song straight away. But it's interesting, I'm gonna see if having the backup Pokemon in my party makes it more or less likely that the opponent's gonna use Perish Song. We've got an Altaria here, which has Zap Cannon. Attempt 399, here we go. Here we go. Because if the AI is more likely to use Zap Cannon, if it's your last, not Zap Cannon, if it's more likely to use Perish Song if it's your last Pokemon, then running around with a Pokemon in the back, if it's not illegal to do so, makes more sense, because it means you're going to get Perish Song less. Interesting. We're going left now. Fampi. It has pickup. We did run pickup Roserade one time. That was really fun. Pickup's a good ability in this game. You can pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Start picking up some rare candies. Forget about it, dude. Forget about it. Ludicolo in the grass. How fast are we? 9 speed. Okay. Not great. I don't think we could run away from this. We can. Interesting. I don't know if we lucked that out or what. Garchomp is also in the grass. We ran away from that too. Slow speed. Oh, slow seed. Here we go. We run away from everything apparently. A rock incense. Alright. So there we go. From here. Ayah. Oh, it's the mascot with Mega Horn. Oh no, dude. You saw it here first. Well, maybe you haven't. Maybe someone else has done this. It's probably likely they have. But attempt 400. Here we go. We're in the 400s. 400. And our name is still Chase. Let's go chasing that W, bro. Do we change the favorites? I kind of like the favorites we have. Do we just change them to all water starters? Crazy. Maybe one day. Maybe we do like daily stream changes where each stream we have a different theme for favorites. You know what I mean? I mean, it's only relevant if we're not running something. So maybe for the lab streams we'll do like, oh, it's all fire starters this week, or it's all water starters this week, or something like that. Middle Charmeleon. Extreme speed, frenzy plant, toxic, shell armor. Okay, moves. Wow, Charmeleon doesn't learn a lot of moves, dude. 8 moves? Charizard learns more than that, right? Charizard learns more than 8 moves in this generation, so Charmeleon's just the... Interesting. Oh, Alakazam's in the grass. That's cool. Could be good. Come back and check it out later. We do have... This thing has okay stats. The spread's alright, I guess. To some extent. Okay. Level 5 Alakazam is faster than us. That's kind of okay. We'll check it out. It had the move Disable, was it? What did it try and use on us? We'll find out soon. Let's go grab all the items, speak to Mr. Pokemon if we have to. See if we get a Pokeball here, we might go check it out. Dreadplate is not a Pokeball. Very much not. Tunnel Mail? Some of Red's mail. Don't worry, we'll give it to him soon. Get Red his mail soon. Umbreon's in the grass. Alright. That's cool. Evolutions are always good. We'll have to see those. Good base stats, learn some moves. Mono type is not always bad. Mono dark type's pretty good. What are we weak to? Bug and fighting, and that's it? Immune to psychic? Pretty good. Resist other dark moves. What else does... Oh, yeah, fighting and bug is the only things we're weak to. What else does it resist in this generation? I'm pretty sure it's immune to psychic and it resists dark, and I think that's it. Am I tripping out? Let's toxic this. We don't know how long this is going to take. Volt tackle's a bit rough. Ooh, okay. Alright. Can we store this thing out with potions? Let's see. Is it going to use something else? Nope, just Volt tackle again. Okay, maybe this is what we have to do. Just store that out with potions. Ah, it's looking like it. Okay, we do attack first here. What moves do we have? Oh, Frenzy Plat at extreme speed. It's so risky to hit extreme speed here. I'm gonna use the potion, whatever. This guarantees the win unless he crits. Okay, the triple kick is fine. It's fine, extreme speed will do. Very good. Somehow, some way. Ooh, chatter. You'd love to see it. Good luck move right there. Honestly, do we run Charmeleon? What can he evolve into? Oh, a bunch of cool stuff. We'll see what pivots there are. It's an option. We could run this Charmeleon. It does have shed coverage. Its stats are decent. It's a little slow, but if it evolves, we don't know. Bonus items and X defend. That is an item. We didn't actually heal. Let's go do that real quick. But this is attempt 400. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Let's see what's available in the pivots here. Alakazam, right, we wanted to check this out. Doesn't let him move till 16, so we can spam Toxic and see what it has. Well, Eruption and Dragon Breath is full coverage. Honestly, that's a good set, dude. Icy Wind, Dragon Breath, Eruption. That's a really good moveset. I'm catching it. It's okay. It's a bit too fast. Special defense is low. Those moves are good. I like it. I mean, for what it's worth, we have Captivate. So the low special defense, I mean, does it really matter? It does, but still. We got Captivate, so we'll see how that goes. See how that goes. Okay, so. Thank you, Charmeleon, but I think we're good from here. White Smoke's quite good. No lowering of the stats is really good. We want to check out the Umbreon. See what that has going on. Level 3. It doesn't learn and move till level 8, so we can spam Captivate here and hope for the best. It has Transform. Okay. We're going to need to see what else it has. It has Silver Wind. Did it say Captivate failed to affect Umbreon? Is it because it has Oblivious? I think Oblivious makes it fail. Does it say in here? Same gender or either is genderless. Oh, okay, interesting. So it just failed because we were the same gender. Didn't fail for any other reason. So we still don't know what the ability of that Umbreon is. Still want to see what it has. So we know it has Silver Wind, which is okay. Okay, so we've seen all the potential pivots here. There's the Umbreon. Level 6 though. I'm going to use... Oh, we don't want to test the level 6 because it has Silver Wind, we know that. So we don't want to test the level 6, especially a male that we can't use Captivate on and then have it like hit us with a Silver Wind and kill us. But so far we know it has Transform and Silver Wind. Also has Poison Fang. Our defense isn't bad, that did some decent damage. And Body Slam. That also did some decent damage. Given how good our defense is. Body Slam, Poison Fang, Silver Wind, and Transform. Interesting. I mean, Transform's not interesting. We're not gonna keep that. I'm gonna go turn my heater on for a second because I'm a bit cold. 1 second. I floored it over. I don't prefer the Umbreon to the Alakazam we have now. We've only got a couple more pivots to check north of here. I don't even think, to be honest with you guys, I don't even think I'm going to check other pivots. I think this Alakazam is just ready to go. Eruption, Dragon Breath, Icy Wind. Like, what coverage? Let's do a quick coverage calc on that. Oh, I do like Drapion though. Cool Pokemon. Slightly better base stats. Let's use Captivate here. It has Focus Blast. It has Hardened. It has Barrage. It has Focus Blast, which it keeps trying to use for some reason. Keeps trying to use Focus Blast, and he has Ice Beam. Huh. It learns 11 moves versus 9 moves. No, I'm keeping the Alakazam. I'm running the Alakazam. I'm just gonna do it. No fear. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your new champion, Alakazam. See if he can beat this game. I'm calling it now. Running Alakazam, that's what we're doing. He has White Smoke, great ability, and great moves. As far as coverage goes, Eruption, Dragon Breath is complete coverage, and then Ice on top of it, great. We're gonna learn, what, 11 more moves? Can only go up from here. Nasty Plot on this man would be insane, dude. Nasty Plot on this guy? Insane. Alright. First battle. Let's see how we go. Good first battle. We're not learning a move till 16, so we don't have to... we don't have to... What's our next move? It's at 16 when we learn it. It's going to be a long time. Not bad. Not a bad start. Pinsir, get him out of here. "25 special attack at level 10. It's nothing to wave a stick at, mate. It's not bad. Primeape. Dragon Breath this. Ooh, Calm Mind would actually be great for us, man. Calm Mind would be good. It would solve our problem with not having any special defense. Give us a little bit of bulk, which is good. Tangrowth, we probably should have used Eruption on that. Ooh, okay. We can kill it though from here, right? Very good. Kelpsie Berry doesn't help us much. And a Max Elixir is a good find though. That can be helpful. Vileplume in the grass with slow start. Okay, we learned something. Let's go heal, we'll fight the bug catcher, and then we're just going straight into the tower, mate. We're not messing around. Straight into the tower. No if buts or maybes, bro. Straight into the tower. Let's go grab the items here as well. Item where that kid is standing. Amulet coin doesn't help us much. I swear Alakazam would float behind you. Might be thinking of something else. Or I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. But I swear it floated behind you. There's a couple items here. This is the first one. Razor Fang does not help us. And next we have a Super Potion. That does help us actually. That's a good item. That's a good find. Okay. Alright, last fight here before we go into the tower. That big speed on Eruption is crazy. So good. Might seem a little bit overkill, but I promise you it's not. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Options, fast, set, and the all-important type 8. And we're healthy, yep. Okay, Sprout Tower, here we come. Dragon Breath here. Ooh, Thunder Punch could have been rough there. That's fine, we made it out. Let's use Icy Wind here. We're gonna try and save our eruptions for when we need them. Especially if we can hit stuff with Icy Wind. Ice is a good move, dude. Good type, rather. Good offensive type. Calcium? Bro, Calcium? Calcium's great. What are you talking about? We're using Eruption here. We don't want to see what this thing can do. Cool, we got him. Beedrill, we use Dragon Breath here. It's enough. And Dugtrio, we got Icy Wind for that. Very smooth. Very nice. Choice Band, not helpful. I'm actually gonna fight this guy. I know it's not a great idea, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. That was a mad misclick. I was supposed to go Dragon Breath, obviously. I just want to get to level 16 and see what the next move is. Nasty Plot, please sing. Actually, I'm going to forget Captivate for Sing. I feel like Sing might be more useful. I'm probably wrong in that. I don't think I'm going to use either of them, but I'd rather have Sing. Lugia, we got Icy Wind for that. Eruption does more damage. Oh, that Flare Blitz is rough. Good amount of XP though. This should kill it, yeah. My next move is level 18. Okay, last mandatory fight, and then we'll go fight that option if we're still healthy. We've got tons of eruptions left, might as well start using them. Ooh, didn't quite one-shot him there. If we were full health, we would have. Got Icy Wind. Oh my gosh, we missed an Icy Wind. Come on, wake up. Bubble Beam's rough. Come on, wake up. Grudge is fine. Come on, wake up. Bubble Beam is rough. Come on, wake up. Oh my goodness gracious me. We're gonna have to use a heal here. I'm just getting peppered by this dude. Surely Icy Wind hits once. There we go. Speed fell. We got him. Okay. Level 80, we learned another move here. Bone Rush. I mean, our attack isn't great, but would we rather it over Sing? I'm gonna say yes. I think we're more likely to use it over Sing, for sure. Oh, Dracomedi is rough. Dude! I'm gonna open the log. Oh, that special defense being so low. What are we gonna learn? Dragon Dance. That's rough. Sludge Bomb's a special move. We would have learned that. That was the only special move we're gonna learn. Bruh, Faulkner was gonna give us Flamethrower, cuz. Forget about life. What is this? What? Flamethrower would have been nuts, dude. The 85 special attack and 120 speed?
Ah, Flamethrower would have killed it, dude.
That's rough. We would have eventually learnt nothing else. So the moves we would have gotten access to were Flamethrower and Sludge Bomb. Not bad. Would have had Icy Wind, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, and Dragon Breath. Good moves. What's that as far as coverage goes? Hold on a second. So what do we got? We got Dragon, Poison, Fire, Ice. Not as much coverage as you think. About a 50-50 for super effective and normal effective. Which is interesting. I mean, we wouldn't have kept any of the other moves. Flamethrower's killer, dude. Damn, right off the bat, Faulkner was gonna give us Flamethrower, cuz. Oh my goodness. It is what it is, man. Dang. I'm curious to see what the Umbreon had. Because I was thinking about Umbreon. It had a lot of... Oh, it had great attack, actually. It would have learned Spark. It would have learned Crunch at 57. Jesus Christ. 50... Crunch? On this? Wow. It could have learned Wing Attack, too. Oh, yeah. Umbreon might have been the play. We would have had to learn Air Cutter for Shed. Did anyone have Shed? He didn't. Okay. Well, what do you do? I mean, you keep going, right? Sad, but we're at 10th 401 now. We have broken the 400s. We're into the 400s now. add some dark chocolate here, 1 second. Alright, so we're picking middle. Let's see what middle has to offer. Jump off, alright. Alright, we found an Ultra Ball, so we can pivot. Let's go see what pivots are available. Pure Swine, not interested. Let's see what else there is. Well, I can see there's 11 people on watching at the moment as well, by the way. So welcome. My name is Matt. I play Ironmon. Ooh, Electivire. Okay. Sorry. 1 sec. Cool. Let's see what this has. It's faster. It has Psycho Cut. Is that enough for me to catch it right now? Let me use Comet Punch. Sing. Oh, it has Solar Beam as well. I'm catching it. I'm catching it. It's the best pivot on this route for sure. Oh, he's so good. He's got... Okay, Focus Punch. Focus Punch, Solar Beam, Sing sucks as far as moves go. But look at those stats, bro. Get out of here with these stats. Electivire, come on, man. What's he gonna learn? 11 moves? Bro. He's in the Ultra Ball too. We've got that color match going on. Perfect. And Soundproof's a great ability. No Perish Song. You know I love that. Hate Perish Song. But yes, 11 people watching. Welcome. My name's Matt. If you're new here, I play Ironmon. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for giving it a go. I'm trying to beat the Kaizo Ironmon challenge in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If you enjoy that kind of thing, consider subscribing. That's basically all I stream is Heart Gold Ironmon. But if you have a spare moment and you would like to, if you click the like button in the bottom left of the video to like the stream, really helps me out, helps other people who might like the stream find it as well, which is super helpful. It doesn't cost you anything to do. It would only take you like a split second to do it really quickly if you do it right now. It helps me out heaps, so thank you. But anyway, let's see if we can beat the rival with this Electivire. So we've really only got 2 usable moves. We've got Solar Beam and Psycho Cut, so hopefully that's enough. Wormadam. So we got Psycho Cut for this. Oh, that Hammer Arm is rough. Do I go Sing here? I think I want to Sing here. Yeah. And then we want to Psycho Cut a couple of times. Okay, that's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Beautiful. We're waiting for that crit. Lovely work. Constrict. Honestly, over Focus Punch. We're never going to use Focus Punch. Now that seems like a really stupid decision. But I promise you, I can't imagine a time where I'm clicking Focus Punch in this challenge. Actually, Sing Focus Punch is kind of a combo. It's fine. It's fine. But you gotta learn some moves. Right now we know Psycho Cut essentially, and that's it. We have one move. We have one move and great stats, which is okay. Could be worse. Great base stats on this dude. Metal Powder is not what we want to see. I want some more useful items than that, hopefully. Right, let's go speak to Mum, make sure she doesn't steal our money. I would love to beat this challenge with Electivire for a couple of reasons. First of all, it would mean that I would win this challenge right now, which would be great. But secondly, I beat Fire Red Leaf Green with an Electabuzz. So beating Heart Gold Soul Silver with an Electivire, it's like perfect. You know what I mean? Can't beat that. So there's our boy again. Oh, we ran away. Interesting that Focus Punch works like that. I didn't realize Focus Punch would work before you run away. That's interesting. Okay. One second. Oh, wrong buttons. Okay. Alright, I think we're good now. We are good now. Okay. I think Electivire is our guy. I think we're just running him. To be honest with you. I mean, the fact that he didn't one-shot that Finian's a bit rough, but, you know, worse things have happened. What's our special attack like? It's not bad. I'm going to Solar Beam this. Nice. That was good. Could have been worse. Silcoon off the rip's a bit rough there. I'm running him. We're gonna learn good moves. I'm confident. He's gonna learn good moves. I know it. I have a good feeling. We've got 10 moves to learn. We've got 8 gyms that give us moves. 18 moves. We only need 3 good ones. Let's go. We only need 3 good moves. Seems weird to use Solar Beam here, but I think it's best. Oh, it's not. Okay, Psycho Cut. Bro. Okay, I don't know why this feels so rough. You look at the Electivire, it shouldn't feel this rough. These stats are really good. So I don't know why it feels so rough. I think just because Psycho Cut isn't good. We need a good move. We need like Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch would be crazy. I'd even take Spark. Spark would be really good. Discharge. Any electric move here except for Volt Tackle would be great. Item is a Sky Plate. That doesn't help us much. Mud Shot, that really hurt. That really hurt. Ominous Wind, we'll take it. Overconstrict, that's our shed coverage. Okay, we now have 2 usable moves. So things are shaping up. Things are shaping up. Let's go see our 3 items. Here's our first one here. A Lax Incense does not help us at all. At all. Let's see what else is going on. An X Accuracy. Might be handy at some point. Soft Sand doesn't help us. Okay. Okay, well, we're healthy. Yeah. Let's go fight the bug catcher. Level 16 is our next move, so we're not going to learn it for a while. Boost is crazy. No, we didn't get it. Okay. Golem, we got Psycho Cut. We got him. Charmeleon, same deal. Oh, that Seed Flare's rough. Okay. Alright, Sprout Tower, here we go. We just had Alakazam die in Sprout Tower, didn't we? Yeah, well, we were gonna get TM51 Flamethrower from Faulkner. We died in the tower, of course we did. Okay. This time, hopefully this goes a little better. What is this? Oh, hold on a second. Pause. Keeps using Icicle Spear. Do I catch the Feraligatr though? A blind catch on him. Oh. All we know is he's got Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear is a terrible move though. It's 20 damage. 20 physical ice damage. It's garbage. Ice Ball's better. On the first turn at least. I think we're just going to use a potion to run away. Yeah, that's a trick. Okay. That's fine. We lost 3 HP there for no reason. An ominous wind here. Boost to be crazy? No boost. Okay. Amber just keeps denying us those boosts, dude. Lucky for us, Psycho Cut's got a lot of power points. Or else we'd be in some trouble. But it's that classic issue, right? When you've got a good Pokemon, that's when you see all the pivots and you're like, oh, should I change, whatever, but no. We're fine. Selectivire is fine. Be better if it had Spark or something, but it's fine for now. Omanyte, I'm going to use Solar Beam here. It's a bit risky. Just to save some power points and also guarantee the one shot. Yep. Carbos, that is an item we can use. A Nest Ball. Oh, that Earthquake sucks. Oh, okay. Ominous Wind. Does this one shot it? Hydro Pump. Okay. Sad. What are we gonna learn? Mud Shot, Bug Bite, Water Spout, Bone Rush, Absorb, Avalanche, Psycho Boost, Minimize. Okay, well, not terrible moves. Could have learned Psychic. We would have got Thunder Punch from Bugsy, dude. That would have been good. Ah, level 5 for Alligator had Sketch. The spread wasn't good though. Actually, 83 attack's not bad. It's super balanced. What else would it have learnt? Bubble at level 50. Good work. This would have learnt Psychic. Would have missed Thunder Punch. Would have learnt Wake Up Slap though. Yeah. Oh, the Perish song is rough, man. That is... I hate Perish song. That's terrible, bro. That is terrible. And sad to leave the stream on a terrible note, but it's been a fun one, but I'm gonna have to call it, man. It's been 2.5 hours streaming. I'm gonna have to go to bed. But I'll put up the next stream probably tomorrow morning for Sunday. We'll be streaming again on Sunday. I hope you guys can join then. 159 special attack is absolutely bonkers. That's crazy. 159 special attack is all you need, man. That's way too much. Thank you, Odie, for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for coming to view. Guys, we're at 49 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. one subscriber away from being at 50 subscribers. Just one away. And on your way out, if you could like the stream, that really does help me out as well. Be back on Sunday with more Ironmon. Hopefully we'll get a run of that time. We'll be at attempt 402 and counting. Have a great evening, morning, wherever you are. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Alright.